Hi everyone, today's video is a nice little haul of some fall and winter items that I'm going to be listing in the next few days. So this all came from my winter bin. We just have everything stored between summer and winter, and it just means what's good for warm weather and what's good for cooler weather. So even though it's really hot here in North Carolina, I'm going to be getting out some of my warmer weather pieces, or cold weather pieces, things that'll keep you warm in the cold. Sometimes that trips me up a bit, so that I can start getting that listed because it's going to be October tomorrow. I think tomorrow. And I know that in some areas of the world it's already cold. I wish it was here. All right, here we have the Tog Shop, size extra large, very Christmassy looking winter flannel pajama nightgown. This we got at that same warehouse where we get our Vermont Country Store and Carol items, and they all have that same like care tag that has the material content and how you're supposed to care for it or wash it. So I'm guessing that the Tog Shop must also be made in the same warehouse, manufacturing plant, company thing as Carol and Vermont Country Store. Just based on how Vermont Country Store and Carol has done for us, I'm thinking that I should get at least $30 to $35 for this. Definitely more so because the fact that it's going to be Christmas soon. It's just little fuzzies. And I think that'll be really nice. And the fact that it's new without tags, someone might want to purchase it as a gift. And it's an extra large, so that's always good. This was purchased at that same warehouse. All of the items that we get there are $2 each. This is just Jessica Simpson, so not anything great or high end. Its MSRP is $36. I think that this maybe originally sold at Walmart. So we did pay $2 for it. It's a large, extra large, and it's an open cardigan. It's really cute. And it's like dolman sleeve, which is, or it's also called like batwing. And I can't remember what comps were when I looked that up. I got this at least 6 months ago, but I could probably get at least $10 to $12 for it. This is a Vermont Country Store, and you'll see it's got that same care tag as the Tog Shop one did. This is a size large. This is called a house coat, and we typically can sell these for anywhere from $30 to $40 or more. This is a large, and they're super thick quilted, and I will put in like granny core, cottage core, cabin, country, things like that, and then obviously winter. This is Crown and Ivy size medium, and this is new with tags. It was originally $65.50. It's a really cute Christmas sweater. I picked this up for $5.55 after tax at our Goodwill. It's got an elephant with a Christmas wreath around his neck, and I will for sure tag that as preppy, and hopefully we'll get about maybe 20 for it. Next is from the warehouse where we get our Vermont Country Store stuff. This was Joy Spun. This also sells at Walmart. These were originally $19.98, and we got them for $2 a set. I do know there are a lot of people who have really good luck selling Walmart clearance items, and that's essentially what this is. They are extremely soft, red and black buffalo plaid or buffalo check. I will put both of those terms in the description. Size extra large pajamas. This came from one of the like the men's bin, I think, at our Goodwill, and it didn't have an inside tag to say what brand it was, but the little rivets around where the drawstring is says Vineyard Vines, and we didn't see a size tag on it, but they're for sure men's, and I'd say they have to be at least a 2XL, like what my husband does, and he tried them on so we could make sure that's about what size they fit. And I will do the measurements and see if there's some men's jogger sweatpants on their website so that I can compare. And then what I do in those kind of situations when it doesn't have a size tag, I'll put like a 2XL or whatever in the title and in the this, like in the selection where you have to click size, and then in the description I'll just be sure to say no size tag, however measures as about a 2XL, however see photos of measurements for best sizing idea. I have 3 of these, so I'll just pull out the one. They are more joy spun pajamas, and they are size 2X, new with tags. They're really pretty purple, still $19.98 MSRP, and they've got little Christmas trees or just winter pine trees on them. It's a 2-piece set. These are, like I said, incredibly soft, and I'm hoping to get about maybe 15 for those. Then these next 2 jackets came from our Goodwill, so I can't remember. I think they started putting the like price tag in the sleeve or something strange like that. Let's see if I can find it. The most I'm sure they would have charged was like oh no, never mind, this was a little more, $16.19. I really wish I had remembered comps. We got these all again like at least 6 months or so ago. This is Baby Fat. It's got a detachable faux fur trim on the hood. It's size extra large, and it's down filled. 60% down, 40% feather. So down jacket, it's a very long jacket, and it's got that faux fur trim. The comps on that were really good, and the whole Baby Fat is like very Y2K. And then on that same vein is this apple bottoms jacket, also down filled. It is, how much we paid for that. I almost feel like one of these didn't have a price on it. No, $15.19. So we did pay up for these. I've never paid so much for a jacket at Goodwill. I guess just because they realized it was down filled. And then this is the back of it, which I think will be a good selling point, is very heavily embroidered apple bottoms. Now the hood also has apple bottoms embroidered on it, and it's detachable, but the zipper pull that connects it to the jacket came off. So I'm going to include it and just say, because obviously you can wear it without, and just say it just needs a new zipper pull attached to it in order to connect that back. And it's also an extra large, so assuming since they were right next to each other, they were same size, same style, that they probably came from the same person who donated them. So yeah, that's my little haul. I hope that they will sell in the next few months. Those jackets, I can get you guys an idea of how much they're worth in case you happen to see some in your thrift stores. But I hope you enjoyed all of these nice fall and wintry items. I hope you guys have some cooler weather than we do. As you see, I'm dressed very much for warm weather. It's very hot out here. All right, but I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.